everyone. Thank you for joining Gulnaar and I today. Gulnaar, how's it going?
I'm doing great, Nathan. How are you today?
I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm looking forward to our first episode of Guidebook Greenroom. And today we're going backstage to take a deeper look at gamification. 81% of event marketers are leveraging event management tools like apps to enhance audience engagement and interaction. So I think we jump right in and focus on one of the standout features of 2024 here at Guidebook, leaderboards. Can you briefly explain what gamification is and how we've integrated it into Guidebook?
Yeah, of course. I'm super excited to talk about this with you. Gamification describes a strategy where elements of game design are applied in other contexts in order to change habits and energize your players, so to speak. For a low tech example, eating lunch is not typically considered a game. But if you collect 10 stickers to earn a free salad, now you have rules, you have objectives, and you can win, which feels amazing. And we want to bring that motivation and delight into the Guidebook app experience.
Amazing. So it kind of feels like gamification can be a powerful tool for increasing user engagement, right? It's way more fun to earn lunch than to just go and buy it. So was that like a main motivation behind incorporating gamification into the app?
Yeah, we think there's some really good alignment between our business goals and our client team's business goals. So, of course, one of those core business goals is to increase return on investment or ROI for our client teams and their audiences. We want to see strong app adoption and feature usage, resulting in more connection and engagement with and among those audiences. So, our clients want their programs to be worth it, worth the time, the money, the effort. And the Guidebook app platform can really help event organizers, partners, and attendees all achieve that success with the help of gamification.
Amazing. That sounds, yeah, really exciting. Been an exciting feature release for sure. Can you walk us through a little bit of like how the gamification elements specifically work? Like what kind of rewards, challenges, or incentives can users experience?
Sure. We offer a set of actions like building your custom schedule, commenting on the social feed, completing forms, and various other actions that people can take in the app. So our client teams choose which of those actions are worth points, and then they set the point values. So configuring the leaderboard is super simple. That's all it is. As for incentives or rewards, it depends on budget and what audiences consider valuable. So I've heard of some people winning coupons or gift cards or even GoPros and iPads. So it really depends what that incentive might be.
I want to be at the events with GoPros
Me too.
as they're such good rewards. I mean, I'll play any game for those kind of rewards. So definitely something in think about what you're going to incentivize because yeah,
Mhm.
cool gifts get good engagement. So
Absolutely.
how has the feature been used? How's it impacting behavior since its launch? You know, I know this is new for us this summer, but have you seen any changes to user engagement or even retention?
It's been so exciting to see the spikes in engagement and retention that are very visible on the metrics dashboards we provide for every app. So more people are getting into the app, using more features, and returning to the app multiple times when gamification is implemented.
That's cool. So with that in mind, are there any specific metrics or data points that highlight the success of gamification within the app yet?
Sure, we can dig deeper into that. So, platform wide, we've seen over 2 million points scored on leaderboards across Guidebook powered apps in like, it's been like 4.5 months since we launched the feature. So, that's really, really amazing. Um, Folks can see what a difference gamification makes on their app download numbers, which features are being used and how much, the number of form responses, for example, if you're using that feature, and then, of course, data showing app sessions, which is the number of times people open the app in a certain time frame. So there are quite a few different data points people can reference to see how gamification drives engagement, adoption, and usage over time throughout the deployment of their app.
Yeah, that's really important, like honing into those different metrics and seeing how it's having an impact, especially for those who have been with us a while. Hopefully they're going to see some year-on-year change in those guide metrics.
For
Can
sure.
you see the role of gamification evolving within the app within the next few years? Like, what's kind of in mind or even in plan there, if anything at all?
I think gamification is here to stay. We have other gamification like elements in our app already. So Leaderboard is a step in that evolution. And gamification strategies really closely align, like I said before, with our business goals and our client team's goals. We've seen a really positive response since the launch of the Leaderboard feature. And I think it really goes hand in hand with the way we do anything at Guidebook. The evolution of our product offering is directly informed by end user and client feedback. So I hope we continue to hear from folks, from you all, about what they like, what they want, and how we can better serve their needs. So I don't have a concrete snippet of the roadmap to share with you all today, but we want to hear from you. Tell us what you like or what else you're looking for with regard to gamification or other strategies to implement within that platform.
Yeah, that's brilliant. We'll get some snippets into roadmaps in future episodes. I'm sure of it. But those insights are really useful. So thank you. But before we do wrap up, what would be one tip you would offer someone thinking about using our leaderboard feature? Maybe they haven't used it yet.
Yeah, I would just like to remind folks that you can make changes and publish updates to your app whenever you want, and as much as you want. So for the leaderboard specifically, you can adjust the points configuration to drive traffic to certain areas of your app before, during, and after your core event programming. To give a more concrete example, maybe beforehand you make social feed posts or photo sharing, give those higher point values, right? You get 500 points for a photo that you post. And then after the event, maybe you decrease those point values and increase points you earn for completing the form, right? You want your post-event feedback or you want your session evaluations. So make those more, exciting and enticing, and making those worth, thousands of points or whatever it may be. So you have more control over the user experience with this gamification tool. So don't forget to take advantage of the flexibility of an app platform.
Amazing. Well, Gulnaar, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me in the Guidebook Greenroom today. It was exciting to chat about leaderboards, and I look forward to joining you back here next Friday for more insights and discussion. So yeah, good to see you.
Great to see you. Thank you so much, and see you next time.
See you later. Thanks.